Hello and welcome back. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. I hate biters so much. I'm still dealing with these biters. Oops, did not mean to build those. But I have figured out a layout that I'm going to start using. I'm going to have to undo this whole one because it's wrong, but we'll strip this thing. And I've modified the layout slightly so that I can now just place it and freely rotate the walls whenever I need to. So let's go to here, up to there. Let's strip that, these, and that. And let's grab some more of these. These are regular guns, apparently. Put down some regular turrets here just for a moment. Okay, we still got our 3-layer thick thing of wall, but this layout is different, slightly. You'll see how in a moment. So we'll place that, and then we'll march over to here. I also made it a little bit bigger, so it's easier to make longer and easier. And then when we get to the point where we want to make wall corners, we just rotate it, and then it just lines up perfectly, and then done. Simple. Unfortunately, it doesn't line up perfectly with the existing wall, but whatever, that's fine. Okay, well, I'm going to build as much of this out as I can so that I can hopefully stop dealing with biters for a while. I don't really want to research anything to do with bullets. Bullet shooting speed, I guess, sure. It'll make the sniper turrets shoot faster when I go on murderous rampages. Crap! Forgot to add lights to my blueprint. I guess I don't really need them. It's one more thing for the robots to have to place. It's one more energy drain if I'm running low on power. I am out of those now. Please tell me this is all powered up. And as expected, they get distracted by the walls. They can actually take these walls down pretty damn easily, apparently. We should probably go find the cause of these bigger attacks that are causing issues. Good lord, that's a lot of them. I'm gonna stand in here, where I feel somewhat safe-ish. Apparently I need more sniper turrets. I need to automate the production of sniper turret Mark IIs. And actually, what does sniper turret Mark IIIs take? Maybe we should just be using those already. More range equals placing fewer of them. Not laser turrets. Sniper turret Mark IIIs. Sniper. Sniper turret 3 requires me to make production science packs, which require lithia water, which I don't have. Oh, I could have. But I've got other problems. Fine, I'm not going to go down to those bases and clear them out. Yes, I am. Damn it. Damn you, game. Bullet shooting speed. More. More bullet shooting speed. He says as he's building laser turret perimeter walls. Laser turret shooting speed would be better. I should really still have a car on me. I don't know. I don't like that that they are able to actually kill the wall. But the reinforced wall, I don't want to spend steel on this. 750. Let's make one and just see. Does it have like better resistance at all? It's got 750 health. Oh yeah, it actually does have much better resistance. Poison, physical, impact. It's got more physical impact armor. 60%. 60%. Explosion 1030. Explosion 1050. Fire 0. They're both just immune to fire. This one's actually completely immune to lasers. Weird. And then beyond that, it's just got all kinds of other resistances. Alright, fine. We should make them. I think a big part of what's happening is that the damn biters are using, like, poisonous laser fire napalm bullets at me and stuff. Because they suck. And, I guess if one way to justify it would be that in the end, when they actually murder my robots, they're murdering my steel that way too, so... I mean, they are still costing me steel one way or the other. I don't like how that's not going to give me a walkable space. I mean, I can walk through it, but because they're zigzagged, it's just going to end up being annoying. Huh. Is there a mistake in my blueprint? I think there is. I think there should be a solar panel on the top right. I'll update it some other time. Although, honestly, I should probably just fill this whole area out with more. Okay, so we're going to divert a little bit of steel production to make these Mark II walls. We've got sulfuric acid, that's good. The biters aren't making me want to rip all of the hair that I have left out right this second. Tons of naphtha. The natural gas liquids have been used, but looks like naphtha is now the blocker on this production. So, let's just use robots for this, because I just think it's that time. Yes, assembling machine 4s, please. These look like regular vanilla ones, huh? Alright, so what are we making? We're making walls. Better walls. I think I shut down regular wall production a while ago, but we seem to have lots of walls, so did I build it somewhere else? I guess I should go check before I set this up. And where the hell is my car? It's the new title of the series, Dude, Where's My Car? Yes, we did reset up wall production. Okay, but there's no steel made up there. Steel was made over here. I guess I could belt it. Some of it. Belting is still very, 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 very much more energy efficient, so let's do that. Since I've placed new solar, I'm going to strip this solar field because I don't want it on the side where the trains are coming in. So it's not really a gain of overall power, but it's going to make it easier for me to get around up in this area where we're working with trains. Okay, so the walls are stored here. There's lots of them. There's practically no restriction on it, is there? Yes, there is. It's enabling and disabling if we have less than 10k. Okay. To make the better walls, we need just... Oh man, they're not an upgraded thing? That sucks. I gotta take regular brick, so I gotta... Damn. That's cruel and unusual punishment right there. Okay, well, steel can come over. Even supposing that we were able to do this, this can only carry 80 thirds items per second, but it's only a half belt, so that's going to be 40 thirds item per second. And you need to make stone wall, not stone wall, to make better wall, you need just a half second. That's going to be 3 steel plate or stone every half second. The crafting speed of 1.25 with these machines. So that's 7.5 per second. With red belt, you would have 13.3, so we could support slightly more than 2 machines. If we were to use the upgraded assembling machines, now we would have crafting speed of 2. That's 12. So basically, yeah, I can support exactly 1 machine. Alright, well in that case, we're gonna just get rid of all this stuff. And let's get rid of these and get rid of the inserters. Let's do a machine with a loader. Making reinforced concrete walls. Do we want to still have the ability to make regular wall? I think yes. I think there's going to still be a need for it. So let's create another one of these now. Copy those conditions for now. Making regular wall. Okay, so both filters are in place. We're going to change this one from the regular stone wall to the better stone wall. Let's set the threshold a lot smaller though. I think like 1,000 should be good. I think on both, honestly. I think 10,000 is a lot. Okay, so we're making that one. I also want to automate gates. So we need to take stone walls, steel plate, and basic electronic boards. I need basic electronic boards and steel. We gotta just wire up some basic electronic boards, basically. Okay, so we'll do that. We'll take a split off of the steel. Let them deal with that. Don't want old ammo anymore. I was definitely joking about the flamethrower. It's not something I'm interested in using. Okay, and we're gonna make reinforced gates, so we need another one that's gonna be steel plate and basic boards. So we got steel, plate. Really? I'm actually out of those? It's kind of weird. You make the regular gate, you make the reinforced. Okay, and finally we go output. And we will logistic wire these up. Logistic condition, if we have... You're making regular gates less than 100. Copy condition, change to better gate. The only thing you guys are waiting on those, and they are here. And there goes all my steel forever. Let's grab our blueprint. Not that one. The laser perimeter. And apparently I need to leave the base. I need a car. A car right here. Yay, it's a car. I no longer want to request any of these walls. I want to request the better walls. I want 500 of these, 1,000 of these. And I want 500 lasers, yes. A completely reasonable request. Ooh, that bothers me. It should totally be straight. Why is there an extra zigzag? Probably because there was something in the way at one point. Now there's not. Alright, soon, TM, soon, I will have... What is that? I don't know. Whatever it was is Been picked up now. Okay, we're outside of the logistic network area, which means that I can work on this thing. Can't remember which one's which now. That is the deconstruction. Good. Okay, so we can modify this blueprint a little bit. Instead of using that wall, let's clear the whole front layer. With its bonus resistances, I think it's going to be much stronger. It's way more expensive, but... Guess I will make it a double layer thick wall. But that is going to make it so freaking expensive. I wonder if a double layer thick is a good idea, because I mean, they do end up... Maybe we should do this. What if we space them? You know? Like... I mean, it stands to reason. I'm spacing the lasers out because the stupid-ass spiders have AoE damage. So what if we just do an extra layer like this out so that some of the damage doesn't overlap? And then I do know that used to be that you could push biters away using belt, so let's be obnoxious and do something like that as well. Perimeter laser. Still no lights, that's okay though. Now how does this actually tile if I try to rotate with the belts like this? If I go here... It's kind of funky on the edges. I think what we do is we just clip part of it. Wait, is that what I clipped? Yeah, I clipped the interior walls. See how that lines up. I only did it on one side. I did this one, this one. So we are 1, 2. Damn it. This is what I hate about it. I can't even focus on anything because there's just so many banners. One, 2, and then a diagonal. 1, 2, and then a diagonal. So now the only thing is that final exterior bit. You. Go away. Wait, was it that one? I'm not sure. Yes, this is the interior belt piece that's messing up things up. So it's you. You go away. Save. If that wasn't there. And I'm rotating for the edge. Not quite as effective on the very corners because, I mean, but whatever. I mean, which direction would you push in that case? So, whatever. Okay, that blueprint is now my Perimeter laser replaced blueprint. Good and done. It's only about the 4,000th time I've had to update this blueprint because of these stupid fighters. I could use faster belt. Welcome to Factorio, where you thought you were going to build a factory and launch rockets, but no! Instead, you're going to just try to spend all your time fighting biters. My, that sure feels exposed right now. I sure hope the robots are bringing some walls over. Alright, whatever. I'm going back to work on what I want to work on, which is this damn thing. Where did I leave my car? Did I seriously... How do I get... I left it out there. Holy crap. They're gonna blow my car up. They blew my car up. Son of a bitch. How dare you? I could make a car, a place that makes cars, just to try to make sure I always have cars. And then I could just request a car. Oh my god. I just don't think that this western wall is defended well enough right now to be able to deal with this. And it's going to be a while till I actually have enough lasers and the upgraded walls. So you remember that time where we were like building a factory and stuff? Yeah, let's go back to doing that. Anyway, math, numbers, ratios, cool production chains and stuff. Get rid of all that wall. The sniper turret Mark IIs need to get repaired. They'll repair eventually. I can pick them up. Okay. Now I've completely lost my train of thought, of course, on how this math works. So, let's figure it out one more time. We have... I can barely even... Okay. 15 synthesis gas every 4 seconds. The crafting speed of 1.5. That's 5.625 synthesis gas per second. And I've got 4 machines right now, so I'm making 22.5. The machine up here wanted to steal 10 of it every 2 seconds. The crafting speed of 1.5. That's 7.5, which takes my reserve of like the leftover synthesis gas back down to 15 per second. And then these guys, we're going to consume 10 every 4 seconds with a crafting speed of 1.5. Times 4 machines is 15. So that actually does work out perfectly. It's 4 of these to 1 of those will support 4 of these. No. 3 of these. because you are only going to produce enough hydrogen. 6 hydrogen every 2 seconds, the crafting speed of 1.5. Produces 4.5 hydrogen per second. And these guys needed 4 hydrogen every 4 seconds, crafting speed of 1.5. So how can I, without having 4,000 calculators open, figure out a ratio that 4 of these produces enough synthesis gas to run 4 of these and this, but he doesn't produce enough to run all 4 of these, so I end up having slightly too much synthesis gas. But if I go down to, if I did 4, instead of 4, if I did 8, then I would have enough to support 2 of these and 8 of these, but I'd then be at 8 of these with only support for 6. I feel like somewhere in there's going to be a ratio that would work, where I could just do it and call it good. But for now, this is close enough. You know, it's going to be enough hydrogen to run 3 of them. So whatever, let's just set that up. The only thing we need to do then is take this carbon dioxide and run it through a chemical plant. Regular chemical plant, I think. And I think we just straight up make coal. Nope, apparently not. Carbon dioxide. Yes, I can. It's just got a different name than I would have expected. Okay, and then let's just dump that into a active provider, and I guess we just store as much of it as it can make. Oh shit! It's carbon monoxide, not carbon dioxide. Damn it! 5x carbon monoxide. That's. What the hell do we use the carbon monoxide for? Damn it! Carbon monoxide is used in catalytic synthesis to naphtha. It is used in a recipe to make synthesis gas. Wait, what? It's a recipe in making synthesis gas? Isn't that what we're doing right here? I see the naphtha recipe. That's where you take the red metal catalyst, some synthesis gas, take the byproduct carbon monoxide. Carbon monoxide. Okay, yeah, we can make more synthesis gas by using carbon monoxide and hydrogen. 10 synthesis gas from the carbon. Oh my god. Okay. You make 4 carbon monoxide per 2 seconds. Crafting speed of 1.5. That's 3 carbon monoxide per second. I'm going to just go and hazard a guess that the advanced chemical plant's the thing that we need. If we're making synthesis gas from carbon monoxide and hydrogen... No, the other way around. Wait, what? Synthesis gas separation. Carbon monoxide, hydrogen. 10 becomes 4 and 6. 6 and 9 become 10. Weird. Well, I mean, is there anything else? Is there anything else I can use the carbon monoxide for? Because I don't really want to set up this, like, continuous cycle here. I mean, I could make base mineral oil, but that's a lubricant. I don't need that. Condensates advanced cracking. Coal, naphtha, methane. Hey, holy crap, it's a use for the gas condensates. Yes, we want carbon monoxide. Yay! Finally! Alright, store it. Put it in a chest. Give me some... First, give me a car. Thank you. Second, give me some storage tank Mark IIs. Then we will pick these all up. Come on, robots, get out here. Either we don't have the stuff necessary, or that wire condition that I said there's probably no reason to worry about, I totally should have worried about. So, your enable condition is if there's less than 4 on the edge of the belt. Maybe it's just finally, slowly burning through the back. Yeah, there's still some on there. Yep, it's sending that signal. It's just, we're not actually making enough of this stuff here. Got tons of butane. Wait, what? There's too much ethane. Because there's too much methane. Methanol. Methane. This is the ingredients side. There's not enough purified water. That's the problem. Duh! Holy crap, dumbass. 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't need these other 2. I cut the purified water line a while ago. Duh, 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 duh. Oh my god. No shit, Sherlock. That's why it's not running. There's no purified water. Should probably also make sure that you reach far enough to actually connect it. Alright, we should have some of these, and we're going to just store the carbon monoxide somewhere. Go to... into there. So that should all work. You're making synthesis gas, which has nowhere to go right now because we don't have the blue metal catalysts yet. The blue metal catalysts are not being made unless there's none on the end of that belt. The only reason for that was that it was using somewhat valuable stuff, and I didn't want to just, like, turn it all into this big, huge belt full of things. At this point, I just think we don't need that restriction anymore. I think it's okay. We're going to end up using these blue metal catalysts almost everywhere, it seems. So, let's just remove this restriction. And unwire that. Just make them do it. Go ahead. It's fine. Turn it on. I'm going to tell them to do that, and then we're going to grab these outputs and make them nearsighted. All of the outputs will be nearsighted. And then when they get down here, half of them will go on the bottom, and then the other half will come in on the top. Get the impression that one of your outputs is blocked. Yeah, the ethane. The ethane's blocked simply because these guys haven't been able to run for a while. I'm pretty sure I got everything all piped up correctly, I think. Metric ass tons of ethane. So, let me get this straight. We're taking fluids of some kind, turning them into other types of fluids, which are then turning into ethane, butane, methane, ethane, butane, which we're then turning into methane gas, no, methanol and residual. The methanol ends up getting used here sometimes to make the synthesis propene. The propene is apparently not being made because I have a what now? Why now? Because I've said don't do it unless we've got less than 1,000, so I've blocked it. I mean, that makes sense. If we're not using it, we shouldn't have this whole thing running, but, like, I guess now we gotta go make sure we've got a requester that's gonna take the... propene. Where can we make some... All this is just so we get plastic. That's how this all started, is I needed more plastic so that I could make more lasers. And I think originally we were using propene synthesis into plastic, and then I shut that down after I got access to this one. But turns out I'm still going to have propene, and I don't think right this second there's a way to directly upgrade the propane into polyethylene, like, and make this better recipe. So we are just going to take the propene directly into plastic. Some. Not a huge amount, but some. So let's just grab some. And we're going to make plastic recipe 1. And we will grab these. And I guess rather than having you go anywhere, we can just say a Angel's heavy pump, which we have exactly one of right now. You are going to unload the propene. Here's your input output. And you can request a few more than just 20. That'll give you all the propene gas you want. Go. 200 being delivered. Oh man, it's the first time in a while we've been attacked. Damn it. That'll give us more batteries. More batteries is more lasers. More lasers is less biters, and me having more hair. Load the system with the existing batteries that you have. So I don't really need to... I'm not really that concerned about me getting my hands on them. Okay, so does anyone remember what the hell I was working on before I got distracted by the biters? Oh yeah, I was expanding, and then I ran out of lasers, or some sort of weapons, and I was trying to get the thermal stuff so that I could make more guns. I just need to straight up request some steel gear wheels again. I mean, those are made somewhere, right? I don't know. It might be. Both laser machines are making lasers. Nice. Let's upgrade those to the better guys. And actually, at this point, any machine that's running quite frequently. I would like to upgrade to the Assembly Machine Mark IVs. It's like these guys are almost always on. I mean, in theory, this guy could consume 2 iron plate every 0.5 seconds with a crafting speed of 2. That's 8 iron plate per second on its own. We're splitting half of a red belt, so we're only getting 13 items per second. So I can already get rid of these two. Like, it's just not even possible for these two to be supported on the current belt. They may require more inserters to feed them. What is my inserter stack size bonus right now? Regular inserters can pick up 3 plus 1 is 4. Stack inserters can pick up 6. I think right now, well, no, see, they're still consuming all the metal, all the iron. Okay, so I'm going to need to take a break here. At least the biter attacks have sort of subsided a bit. We've got lasers being made better now with quite a bit of fluids. We've got iron, not a huge amount, but some. We do have the things set up. Eventually, I'm going to get the damn train station operational and feed in all 6 lines to it. Once I finish expanding and getting the thermal water, which is really the only thing holding me back from all other tech. Because once we get the thermal water, and we can use that for the lithia water, we can make production science packs, which unlocks everything else. And I mean, from there, I can make high-tech science packs. We can already research alien technology, which we can then make. High-tech science packs are actually kind of oddly named. They are regular batteries, electronic logic boards. They look like regular green vanilla circuit boards, but they're actually kind of a complicated item. More complicated than the current circuits that we're making. And then speed modules are actually pretty damn easy to make, but we can't make those until we have module tech, which we can't get till we do production science. So we got to go get the thermal water, and we're going to just bring some of it down here. So that's game plan next. So, all right, cool. I'm going to take a break here. I will be back, though, in the next episode. As always, thank you for watching. I'll see you soon.